In GTA 6, there is a confirmed feature called Roleplay because recently GTA 5 Roleplay Mode 5M TARP 5M mode was inquired about. Now, for those who don't know what roleplay is, it is similar to playing online. You just play a particular role at a specific time. Like a gangster, a police officer, army soldier, businessman, or even a doctor. In this, all the players are real. So today I will talk about this in the video. GTA 6 should directly steal 10 features from GT6, one of the most listed role-play servers. And I play on it. If you haven't started playing yet, click on the distribution link and register with my referral link so that you get a bonus. Registration is completely free, so let's play together today. Now, the biggest feature of the Ground Army is that literally more than 1,000 people can play online together. It means they have 3 servers where Indians can play because the other servers are for English players. So, in this one side, there are an average of 1,500 to 2,000 people online. And in the other 2 or 3, there are 700, 800, 1,000, and sometimes even 1,200 people online. These numbers may seem small in today's world of social media. But imagine that 1,000 people are literally playing together in one place. Some are catching gangsters as police officers, some are robbing banks as gangsters, and some are healing injured people as doctors. Compared to others, GT Online has only 32 people on a server. And even that is not always full, and if a PC hacker comes in, you can't even play in a public lobby. That's why GT6 should have a bigger server size. Just like in GT5, there was one major flaw, which is the inability to buy personal property because we cannot buy our own house. Even though there are so many mansions in the entire city. That's why in the Grand Army, you can see that you can buy almost every house. Whether it's an apartment or a luxurious mansion. Yes, obviously the price also varies accordingly. Some houses come for 3,400,000, while some come for 200 to 300 million. But each house has its own features. Like a garden, gate, spaces, swimming pool, helipad, and even customization. In each house, you can also store your belongings in your warehouse. And you can even trade properties within this place. You can put options on this and get even better properties. In GT6, it means that we are going back to 22 cities. And between facing events 510, if we buy wheat, what fun will it be? No, next realistic car sand item. The unique selling point of the Grand Army is realism. Just like real life, cars such as Lamborghini, Bugatti, Mercedes, and Nike apparel are used, but they cannot be used with their real names because permission is not granted from the brand. And the car models look exactly like real-life cars. Their interiors are also made with a lot of attention to detail. That's why, brother, I believe that GT should have cars like real-life cars. You can keep the names fictional. What's in a name? I think it should feel like you're actually driving it. And even though motorsports may seem small, they are very important in today's era of multiplayer games. Because that's what adds a fun element. It means that we can play any action animation. For example, if I'm not mistaken, there are 400 to 500 mocap animations on the ground. There are also simple mocaps, such as playing the guitar while racing, recording with a camera, or doing any other normal action. And there are even emotional props dancing, where the character keeps dancing a particular dance. Already, it has 100 to 200, and new steps are added in every update. There are also modes for hip-hop style. With this, people can create complete dance videos. So I felt that the remote is important at this time. It can be done at 6 o'clock, even in the normal story mode. But having a remote will be much more fun to interact with someone. Now, no matter how big the map of GT5 is, it starts to feel boring after a while. This problem will definitely be there in GT6 as well. It will be great for the first 2 or 3 years. But once you have explored everything, you will feel like you need something new. Grinders also do a good job of continuously sending new locations and interiors with time. For example, in the September update, a new school was added where proper classrooms were built, separate from the server room. The staff room, what about that? In addition to this, the new headquarters of FB is also being built, and there are many other interiors that are already there. Like the HP of LSPD, which is made for everyone for 19 years. These years will not be available to you in the GTA 5 theft mode. Even in the Eve house, there are so many custom interiors of Russian and Italian origin. While in GT5, some interiors were not accessible even after having them. As far as I know, the Rockstar plan is to release the game in the pass. I will keep you updated with time. The sunny location will also keep coming. It is a good feature that you can do it yourself. You can start with robbing a shop or a bank, or you can go to a store. It all depends on your approach. Some people first look for a hostage. They capture a normal civilian to become a hostage so that when the police come, they cannot attack directly. They have to save the hostage first, which requires negotiation. It is possible that shots are also fired, and there is a chance to escape in the aid. Or the police shoot and arrest you, and it all depends on your approach. Even without a hostage, you can rob stores in GT6. It means that if you have 4,050 people in your gang, and they are all skilled, then go and rob.